It's 7:17 on a Saturday night. I got a game at 8. It's my Friends and Family Curse of Strahd Classic game. As you can see, or maybe not, they have arrived in the city of Valakai. They got their Valakai bumper sticker. These guys have also gone and had dinner with Strahd already, so they got their Castle Ravenloft bumper sticker, and they've got their Sarah Poole bumper sticker. So they're really cruising through that content. It's amazing what happens when you don't have wounds to contend with. It's incredible. So I like this game quite a bit. One, because it's casual, friends and family, so I'm able to make more mistakes and stumble. And so it's kind of good that they're ahead of my other groups, because it gives me a chance to figure out these Benios maps ahead of my paid games. And, you know, like, get lost sometimes and get confused. And they're my friends and family, so they're very patient and understanding. Because, believe it or not, being a DM is kind of hard. And this is actually a pretty challenging campaign. So, yeah. In this game, one of the players is actually playing as Ismar Koljanovic. Their father is already dead, because we're sticking to the more traditional storyline. He wasn't killed by Strahd, he was killed by Anastasia, who came to the house to kill Irenia, and the father intervened and got killed. This is a different Irenia than my two Isekai modern games. This was originally going to be the art that I used for all my for Irenia, but it looks too much like Amber Heard. So I opted at the last second to not use this Amber Heard Irenia. This particular Irenia is a lot tougher and a lot more serious than the sort of jester-inspired, happy-go-lucky, I'll fight the darkness with laughter and joy that the other two groups got. This Ismark is a lot goofier and a lot more fun and a lot sillier. So in this particular timeline, Irenia is the straight man, and this Ismark is the goof. They also started the game with two NPCs. They're just two scouts. They don't have great stats, but it was basically to make sure that they didn't die, because they're my friends and family. Somehow both the scouts have lived and are developing into lovable NPCs, as as happens in these kind of games. They have already done their Sarah Poole reading, so these are the cards that they have. And then, yeah, here we are in Valakai. But how are we going to run Valakai if we don't have a Valakai? So what we're going to do is they're no longer in Barovia. So I'm actually going to delete the village of Barovia. So here we go. Well, I think I could just delete this. I don't think anything bad's going to happen. All right, so we're going to delete the village of Barovia. And we're going to go to our compendium, and we're going to import the city or the village of Valakai that we just finished working on Thursday night. So let's see. I believe it's in this folder, but it might be in this folder. I can't ever remember. But yeah, it's been a lot of D&D lately. A lot of D&D, a lot of prep. I'm also a little sad. I did a Pathfinder video this morning, and I mean, it was helpful for me because I read the weapons section, but apparently the music was like really loud, so it's hard to listen to. So I ended up unpublishing it. I'll try and see if I can separate the music from the voice, but it might be easier for me to just re-record it off stream. The time it would take me to just re-record it would probably be easier than trying to fix the audio in Adobe. All right, neither of my compendiums is opening, which makes me a little sad. Why is that? Let's see. All right, let's try again. Compendiums, go. No, nothing. That's not a good sign. Alright, I guess I'll do a refresh, see if that helps. Otherwise, I'll have to use the compendium browser, and I don't really want to use the compendium browser for that. See, got to turn it off, turn up actors loaded up. Or if just none of my compendiums are loading. Alright, so the actors compendium is trying to load up. That's a good sign. I have to bring these actors in anyways before I bring in the Valakai scene. So I could at least do that. Though it's not loading all of the artwork, which is a little weird. I wonder if I had like an internet hiccup or something. Let's see what we could do about this. Hold on. I feel like this is a pretty good example of things not always working when you go to do them. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to close out of my Curse of Strahd Classic World. There we go. That'll take me back to the Forge. And then I'm just going to restart the server, and maybe it just didn't load the compendiums. Sometimes, if you don't have a good connection, when you go to boot up Foundry, especially if you're on like a hosting service and you don't have a good connection, it might not load all of your things. So I'll go ahead and stop the whole server and give it a second. While I'm giving it a section, I might as well go track down the adventure, so I have that ready to go tonight. Oof. And see how long it's taking everything to load? That's probably part of why I didn't load my stuff properly. Alright. Let's see. We'll go ahead and... Everything on the machine's running slow. I might benefit from just restarting the machine, honestly. But I kind of want to get some prep done first. Alright. We're going to open Raising the Stakes and the Orphanage to get some of that stuff. Oh, it wouldn't open both. That's fun. Alright. Let's see. Alright, and then back in here, we're going to start the server back up. And we're going to launch the game, and hopefully when it launches this time, the compendiums will load properly. But we'll see. Oh, also, let me grab the music that I was going to use for Valakai. I was going to use the Gilneas music from... Wow. I felt like that was pretty good for a spooky, haunted city. Yeah. Yeah, just a good track for Valakai. I was using the Duskwood for Village of Barovia because I felt like it was very varied and it had a lot of different beats. But I think that overall Gilneas is going to be perfect for Valakai. I want to say that I'm a little nervous to run Valakai tonight, but I'm also very happy that I'm running it for my friends and family group first before my 2 paid groups. Because I feel like there's still a lot to learn about the city or the village, whatever. And there's so many different ways it could play out, and I just want to be as familiar. Does it have anything? Huh. So it's opening everything except those particular scene files, which is, you know, exactly what I need opened. So that's kind of a feels bad situation. Alright, let me go to... Moulinet and see if I can use Moulinet to basically hack my own compendiums. I'm not sure why these compendiums aren't loading, but it really sucks that they aren't. Let's see. Alright, we're gonna go to scenes, and how do I access my own scenes through Moulinet? Let's see. Can I access my own scenes through Moulinet? Let me open a different Curse of Strahd game and see if I'm able to access my folders there. Then I could kind of troubleshoot what's happening with this particular world. Alright. We'll open up, I don't know, Daybreak? Because we're going to run Daybreak tomorrow. I did say that this would be miscellaneous Foundry stuff. I didn't think we'd be doing Foundry troubleshooting. Kind of blows. And I technically only got 30 minutes to get these the entire city loaded in. So, no pressure, no stress. It's all good. Let me go to my compendium browser and see if... I don't think I can look up scenes from here. Alright, what about quick insert? Alright, Valakai. It is showing me these scenes. So, it obviously... Hey, there they go. No, wait, those are spells. Fuck. Alright. So where are you? My sweet scene files. Why won't you show up for me? I can't drag the whole town in one at a time. That's like crazy. Alright, let's see. Okay, what about these scenes? Hey, okay, so we got that scene folder to open. But not these scenes. That is so vexing to me. Okay. Let me see if Daybreak, when Daybreak loads up, if we can see it. My only other thought here. I am seeing internet hiccup possibly. Oh, you are seeing an internet hiccup? Yeah, I might have like a connectivity issue. I might just need to restart my machine, honestly. Because if I'm not able to load these, like, that's going to be a problem. Feel kind of bad, like, canceling this this impromptu prep stream, but if I can't get this shit to load, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so we got Daybreak loading up here. And I'm able to move between scenes, no problem. Okay. And I'm able to open every compendium I have except for the fucking scene compendium that has my scenes in it. There's no way I'm gonna like try to import all of... There's no way I'm gonna like try to import all of these manually though. That's crazy. Cause like it's a huge amount of scenes. It's just a huge amount of scenes. God damn. Alright. Yeah, so all these Curse of Strahd guys are here at the end. And we need Valakai expansion, and we need, I believe, Lake Zarovich on top of everything else. Ah, damn it. Alright. Let me see what I can do. Okay. Okay, so that's going to load in the background. And let me see. Yeah, this is like, it's like 20 or 30 maps. There's no way I'm going to like export them and then import them. I'm almost at a point where I'd be better off running tonight's game off of the test server because it'd be easier to take their handful of characters into the test world than it would be the other way around. Let me see. Let me go ahead and boot up the test world and see what's going on there. And I'll also check my internet connection too. Just do like a full-on tech support here, try to figure out. It's just something is wrong with um um hmm. Alright. We're gonna do manage modules. And let's see. Okay. V9 shared compendiums are on. Shared compendiums are on. And then also, maybe I should toggle them off and toggle them back on. Fuck it. And then we'll toggle them back on. See if that fixes it. Alright. So it's like Town of Valakai is in, or is it still loading stuff? Oh yeah, it looks like it's still loading things in. Alright. Okay. Let's see. So that scene file should be gone. Alright. So now we'll go to modules and we'll do multiverse. Turn that one off also. And then I'll turn both of them back on. See what happens. See if that fixes the issue. Alright, back over here. Yeah, this is huge. This is going to be like my whole time before the game starts is trying to get these to load in. And I guess I should have done this earlier in the day, but I didn't. Alright, let's go to manage modules. Alright, and we're going to go ahead and turn on that. And then we're going to go down here and we'll turn on V9. And then we'll also turn on multiverse. And ideally, we're going to parse this down to just a single set of compendiums. But for now, we're just kind of, you know, seat of our pants, skin of our teeth kind of thing. Alright. And I've got the test world in another window. And out of morbid curiosity, I will see if that can access the compendiums. So under scenes, go to our after hope at this point. Alright. Over here, we're going to add a new folder. We're going to call the folder Valakai. Alright. And then in the Valakai folder list, and this is how we're going to sort of import that new content. Alright. But yeah, I don't know what else to do. I like turned it off all the way, turned it on all the way. I removed the modules. I added the modules back in. For whatever reason, this particular Foundry one will not open up a scenes compendium, and I do not know why. Let's see. It's really gonna make running this tonight super duper hard. I'll have to basically pull the scenes out from quick insert, like as I need them, and sort of build the town as I go, which is such a shitty way to have to do it. Alright. Bringing all of these in. There we go. Then we're at Peterson. And we got Rictavio. I don't think we're going to run into Sasha anytime soon. Hopefully we don't run into the Berserker Brothers. Okay. We've got a wagon. Alright. Okay. Fantastic. Okay. So all of those are loaded in, which is cool. And we can close that out now, I guess, because we got the actors that we need at least. Hey, what's up, Burning Hound? If you're here, you get to see that none of my scenes will load. So my classic game just doesn't get any Valakai maps tonight, which feels bad. Which feels real bad. I've tested it on 2 other Curse of Strahd worlds, and both the other worlds are able to load them in. So it's like real bad feels. Yeah, and I cannot for the life of me figure out why they're unable to access those particular compendiums. Because I have managed to load like every other compendium, no problem. It's so weird. Yeah. So I'm debating having my players move on to the other world, or cloning the other world, or just bringing over the maps for Valakai as I need them based on where they go tonight. Just kind of dragging them out of Quick Insert, because here's the shit of it. I can access them through Quick Insert. So if I go to Quick Insert and I type in like Valakai Blue Water Inn, let's see. Okay, so Valakai, what is it? Fucking tavern? Apothecary, town. Like, look, I could just grab any of these guys, no sweat, and it tells me where they're coming from, and it loads them up. But I can't actually get the compendium to display, which is just the weirdest shit ever. And when I go here, I can look at spells and feats and items and NPCs, but I can't access the scenes from here. I just don't understand, like, why it won't load them. It's just the weirdest fucking thing. Yeah. I've already tried restarting the server twice, and I've tried turning off those particular compendium modules and then turning them back on. It does nothing. It does nothing for me. So it just really sucks, because I wanted to be able to like explore the town like organically or whatever, and they're all prepped, right? So like I don't want to just grab the fresh ones from Benios Maps. I want to grab the ones that I've already modified. So it's very confusing. It's very confusing. Let's see. Yeah, because if I go to Moulinet, and Moulinet starts indexing, it would only show me these scenes if I uploaded my own shit to Moulinet, which I don't think I'm allowed to do, because it's technically not my shit, it's Benios map shit. And I don't know if I can do that locally or not. So if I go to Daybreak, where I need for tomorrow morning to start getting all of these guys loaded in, and I take the town of Valakai, I could do a export to Moulinet local. So let's see what we do here. You're about to export all scenes from this folder to Moulinet export creator name pack in order to prepare them for Moulinet Cloud. Exported scenes are added to that same folder. If you start a new pack, make sure that the folder is empty. After exporting all desired scenes, rename the folder, create a name pack zip, and upload it to the Moulinet Cloud. Okay, so the other option then, if we were to try to hack this with Moulinet, would be going here, and then just sending it to the Moulinet Cloud. You are about to export all these scenes folders to Moulinet Cloud. Please be careful to check the information below. Please link your Patreon account with Moulinet to unlock that feature. And I could have sworn that I did that, but let me check. It might have been on a different server. So I'm going to go here. Authenticate on Patreon. But again, the thing is I don't want to make this available to everybody. I just want it to be available for me. Because, like, I don't want to, like, hand out somebody else's work. You know what I'm saying? And then be accused of piracy. Alright. We'll give it a shot, though. Alright. We're going to go ahead and export to Moulinet Cloud. Sure. Alright. I will export this to local Moulinet folder and see if we can... Alright. Looks like it said it was shared. Nope, it's still going. File uploaded to your asset library successfully. How many times will you tell me that before you are done? I'm thinking a lot of times. Yikes. Alright. So over here, we're going to check scenes one more time and see if it's ready to open. Nope, because it is indexing Moulinet files. Oh my god. This is the worst. Alright. File uploaded to your asset library successfully. Okay. So, how do I access my own shit from Moulinet? That's the question. Let's see. All creators. All things. Alright, what about this? Icons. Reload data from the cloud. Data cache cleared. Reopen Moulinet to load new data. Got it. Alright. I'm not seeing us as an option here. Let's see. Check your installation. Moulinet scenes is installed and enabled. Scenes downloaded are stored there. Browse your files. If you support Moulinet with blacksmith tier or above. Oh, that's the issue. It's got to be blacksmith tier or above. Damn. That's rough. I thought I could trick it. Huh. Alright. I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna do a Hail Mary and I'm gonna restart my machine and hope that that works. I won't obviously be able to stream that part. I'll let you guys know tomorrow morning what the final outcome was. Was I able to get the compendiums to load on my Curse of Strahd classic game, or did I have to use quick insert to bring them in one fucking scene at a time? Yikes. Alright, well, I gotta run a game in 10 minutes, so let me see if I can get these files working. I'll be back tomorrow morning to continue working on Curse of Strahd and get those files loaded in for Valakai. We're gonna finish Bone Grinder and the Lake, and I think at that point we're going to start on magical cooking, so we'll see how much time we have. Alright, hope everybody has a good evening, and I'll see you next time.